Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Walpole High's Turco Field for tonight's MIAA State Division II Boys Soccer Matchup between the visitors from Hopkinton High School versus the home team, Oliver Ames High School. At this time, we'd like to introduce the players. First, for the visitors, Hopkinton High School. Number 0, Tyler Golden. Number 1, Max Nye. Number 2, Jake Green. Number 3, Carlos Henke. Number 4, Gustavo Gomez Donati. Number 5, Adea Sas Iskuma. Number 6, Andrew Bialab-Gretzky. Number 7, Jake Arnello. Number 8, Luke Boothroyd. Number 9, Sam Vessington. Number 10, Peter DeMichael. Number 11, Neil Abraham. Number 12, Declan Nick. Number 13, Dylan Prashant. Number 14, Ruben Norland. Number 15, Garrett Hathaway. Number 16, Brian Gould. Number 17, Ariane Samaka. Number 19, Jake Provencher. Number 20, Sean McCann. Number 21, Will Bialab-Gretzky. Number 22, Sean Gumalabayerski. Number 27, Zach Bitcherman. And the coach for the Hopkinton Hillers is Garrett Sawyer. Now for the home team, the Oliver Ames Tigers. Number 0, Drew Hall. Number 1, Dominic Davies. Again, number 1, Zach Gilson. Number 2, Chris Davis. Number 3, Diego Rivera. Number 4, Jason Zell. Number 5, Jacob Williams. Number 6, Luke Churchill. Number 7, Braden Glass. Number 8, Ryan Lindharris. Number 9, Hector Buccio. Number 10, Joey Garnet. Number 11, Casey Milligan. Number 12, Mary DeSalva. Number 13, Matt Lee. Number 14, Jackson Maycumber. Number 15, Otman Chatty. Number 18, Jackson Ressercy. Number 19, Andrew Martins. Number 20, Alex Finney. Number 23, Josh Ventura. Number 24, Craig Churchill. Number 26, Nicholas Fabitsky. Number 33, Daniel Fashionberg. Number 36, Cyrus Hadrian. Number 42, Bernie Alley. Number 43, Michael McAdams. Number 44, Mike Morales. Number 51, Aiden Myers. And the coach for Oliver Ames Tigers is John Barretta. Tonight's contestants are in their place here as a result of a long, challenging, successful season. And regardless of the outcome of tonight's contest, each team will remain champions in the hearts and minds of their proud communities. In keeping with the spirit of this championship event, and our request for the accomplishment of these two outstanding teams and their communities, the MIAA and its member schools would like to remind you that all present tonight, they are expected to show the utmost respect for game officials, coaches, athletes, and their opponents by cheering their team on in a positive way. There will be no tolerance for jeers or comments that they mean, taunt, ridicule, or are meant to embarrass anyone who is participating in this contest. All spectators are reminded that the MIAA strictly prohibits spectators from the access to the playing service during or after the game. We trust you will all honor the MIAA policies and help to make this a memorable day for your outstanding student athletes and coaches. We would like to extend our congratulations to Hopkinton High and Oliver Ames High for their outstanding seasons. Our great nation is preserved through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your services to our country. Now we would like all spectators to please rise, remove their hats, as we honor our America with Senior Libby Harold from Hopkinton High as she sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Walpole High School for the MIAA Boys Soccer Division II State Championship. And meeting up tonight, it is 19-1-2 Oliver Ames against 19-1-2 Hopkinton Hillers. Oliver Ames the first seed, the Hillers the second seed. Tom Nappy on the call. Happy to be with you for this state championship game. John Ritz on camera. And tonight, it should be a very good battle between these two incredible teams with identical records. And this is a game that you would expect both sides to certainly leave it all on the field here tonight. Let's take a look at the Oliver Ames road to the state championship. In the round of 32, they defeated Reading 2-0. Then went into the round of 16 and took down Walpole 4-0. In the Elite Eight, they took down Longmeadow 3-2. And then in the state semifinals, a 2-0 win over Plymouth North. As for the Hopkinton Hillers, in the round of 32, a 1-0 overtime win against Fitchburg, followed by a 1-0 overtime win against Sharon. That was in the second overtime. And then they took down Wayland via penalty kicks 3-2. And then in the state semifinals, a 4-3 snowy win over Bedford. And here we are today in the Division II state championship. For the Hopkinton Hillers, this is their first ever state championship game. So they were able to make it all the way to the championship. First time in school history. Very impressive by this crew. As for Oliver Ames, they have made 3 state championships before. In 2014, they lost 1-0 to Concord Carlisle. In 2015, they won the state championship over Masconomet 3-1. And then in 2017, they lost in overtime to Concord Carlisle 2-1. So first state championship game since 2017, and we are underway. The Hillers in their road white jerseys working left to right across your screen as it is stolen away by Joey Carney. Oliver Ames in their home black jerseys as they are the 1 seed. And this is the first time we've seen the Hillers in these white jerseys, as they were the 2nd seed all tournament long and had that higher seed, so they were able to go green. But the first game of the postseason, they are not the higher seed, so we get them in their white jerseys tonight. Throw in by Oliver Ames along the far side. Carney trying to approach, and that is sent up by Milliken. Centering pass, and it's wide out of play. Hiller ball. Oliver Ames led by head coach John Barata, and Hopkinton led by head coach Garrett Sawyer. As Max Nye boots it away along the near side. Sent over. Oliver Ames trying to work it up. Milliken gets it far side. And an errant pass there, a little too much mustard in the direction of his intended target. Hillers set to get rid of it. And a huge crowd on hand today. Great turnout from both schools. Should be a very fun atmosphere in this state championship game as Satish Kumar with the header. Along the far side by Labreski. Sends it up. A series of back and forth exchanges. Nice move there by DiMichele. Working along the far side. And here comes the Hillers. Centering pass, Golombieski. And was just able to knock it towards the net. It's wrapped up by the keeper. Some good pressure by the Hillers early on. In net for Oliver Ames, that's Drew Hall. Drew Hall, a sophomore. Max Nye, a senior. And this Oliver Ames team, they're relatively young, which just says to me they are very talented. To have a lot of sophomores and juniors on the roster and be at this level. Along the far side, trying to get around the defender, and it's sent away. At a play it goes. And I'll do my best, folks. I must admit, I will struggle with those orange numbers a bit. I've never been a fan of the orange numbers. Of course, today both teams have them. But orange on white is a little rough. Throw in for Oliver Ames. The Oliver Ames Tigers. On the entry. And that's sent sky high and out of play. Over towards the fan section. Throw in for Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames, of course, out of the Hockomock. And the last time they lost the game was all the way back on October 29th. I believe they took on Concord Carlisle in that game, who they have met up with in 2 state championships, as Satish Kumar sends it forward. Attempting to charge. Sent away. That is Mercieri, and there's a shot, and it's wide. Milliken able to get in there. It's going to be a corner for Oliver Ames. That is Hector Bucio on the corner. Sent over out in front. Alabreski met up with Rivero, is able to get it away. How to play it goes along the near side. Off the entry, he'll do it again. Oh no, still in play. Just able to keep it in was Mercieri. It is going to be a corner for the Tigers. On the entry. Trying to charge in, takes it, header out in front of the net. There's Milliken on the shot. Churchill sends it over. And getting in there for the Hillers, Samaga. From the near side, and it's through the uprights, but that doesn't count in this sport. Andrew Martins. Max Nye will send it away. And we do have some news from around the TVL. A lot of TVL teams participating in state championship games. We'll fill you in as there's a shot, and it's wrapped up. Good save by Nye. Rushing in there was Martins with the shot. This is a team that the Hillers are really going to have to defend their zone well and try to steer clear. This OA team could put up a whole lot of goals. That rule really applies to both sides, however. Milliken trying to work up the far side. Oliver Ames, we're about 6.5 minutes in. Oliver Ames has so far been winning the possession battle. But let's see if the Hillers can change it. Golombieski along the far side. And a good box out there as it goes out along the end line, and he draws up the corner. DeMichele will take it. He was sensational on free kicks and corners. This one he's just going to pass in, try to rush in, and some simultaneous contact there as it's sent up by Churchill. Along the far side, and it'll go Tigers' way. The Hillers, they have quite the winning streak going as well. We'll have more on that in just a moment. I believe it's 15 straight games now for the Hillers. Both of these teams, significant winning streaks. One of them will come to an end today, however. Approaching, shot, it's wrapped up by Nye. Andrew Martins. Nye sends it to midfield. Martins, centering pass. Mercieri, and it's stolen away, DeMichele. Sends it up, it's diverted. Owe gets it back. Along the near side, Martins working against McCann. And they're going to get a trip on McCann there. That was a little tacky, and I think some good acting there by Martins. Last time this Hillers team lost all the way back on September 9th, second game of the season against Holliston. They have not lost since. Trying to get it through the gap, sent away. Well-positioned defender for the Hillers as they had Declan Mick playing in front of the net. Mick, the back. You'll find him in the box quite often. And the Hillers defense, that has been really what has propelled them. Centering pass, and it's knocked out. Carney was trying to approach. Sent away. There's Bilabreski able to get rid of it. Nice move there. He'll send it up. Along the far side, Golubieski trying to break through. Over to DiMichele. Looking for Green. Green slipping in around the defender. No call. I don't know about that. Off of Mick out of play. Well, when you got to look like that, you got to take the shot. No hesitation. Both of these teams have a lot of speed, and you're not going to have a long time to try to get that shot off. Sent over by Martins. Up along the far side. And this is it seems like a pretty even matchup between these two teams. Two very speedy teams, aggressive teams that are physical, play the ball well. Should be a fun matchup tonight. Dedham and Newburyport boys, they are just starting the second half of the Division III state championship. We'll keep you updated on that throughout the broadcast. Header by Samaga. And there's a trip. Hiller's going to have the free kick here. It was Iannelli who was tripped up. Sent down by Mick. Iannelli with the header. Samaga. For Satish Kumar. Sent away. Bilabreski with a nice move. And Bilabreski come up from that left side defensive position up to midfield. Header by Green. Header back to him. Battle for the ball. We're going to get a call here. It's going to be a push. They're going to get Green. Sent away. And out of play. Throwing Hillers. The Dedham girls were also in state championship action today. They unfortunately fell 1-0 to Hanover. Congratulations on a great season by the Dedham girls. And also Holliston and Dover Sherborne football were in semifinal action. Duxbury defeated Holliston 42-14. And Dover Sherborne lost their game 21-14 against Shawsheen Tech. Congratulations to both of those football programs on terrific runs. Throw in for the Hillers. Declan Mick will take it. Good throw in right in the center of the box. Trying to put it in. And it's just a little wide. A little bit too much of an arch on that. As Golubieski was trying to knock it in. Hall will send it away. 14 minutes into action here in half number one, still scoreless. On the far side. That's sent up. Green trying to slow it down and approach. Looking to slip it through, pops it off a Tiger and out of play. Turning it around, Golubieski. Centering pass to the net. It's wrapped up by Hall. Well, good save there. Hiller's starting to get some good pressure on. And a bit of an errant handle there by Green. Out of play it goes. Joey Carney on the correction. That is number 18, Jacob Mercery on the entry. Puts it along the near side. Header by Green. Trying to work his way through is Churchill. Sent up, Golubieski trying to get there. And it's sent away by Busio. Throwing Hillers along the far side. Declan Mick will come up and take it. Airs it out. Was looking for Iannelli there. Iannelli trying to play it off his body. Golubieski in the area as well. Sent away by Blas. Entry once again. I like what the Hillers are doing here, getting some good pressure. They need to keep it up. That is sent over. McCann trying to gather it up. Gets it over to Satish Kumar. Nice move there, putting on the handles. Along the near side it goes. Oliver Ames looking to approach. Here comes De Silva. Centering pass. They got to get a shot here. Yep, but it's a little high. Well, good look by Oliver Ames. A little too much mustard on that one. And on that shot, that was Joey Carney. Golubieski and Iannelli around the ball. Pass up, sent down by Samaga and out. All right, Samaga, he was huge in that state semifinals win, had the first goal in that game, and really helped set up a couple of those goals. He's had a terrific playoff run. And it's been fun to watch this core of the Hillers for the last 3-4 years. They have just gotten so much better throughout the years, and that really just says a lot about what Coach Sawyer has done. Sent up in front of the box. That shot diverted along the near side. That is sent over by Mercery. And the Hillers cross-country team, they also competed today over at Fort Devens in the Division II state championship. We're going to try to get an update and see what happened there. But they had both the boys and girls team there, and what a great season the cross-country team has had as well. On the entry, Jack Green. Sent back by Satish Kumar. Green. Ooh, we're going to get a trip. And a little warning for Andrew Martins. The official didn't like that trip. Free kick. Mick airs it out. And it gets by everybody. Dylan Machad in the area. On that far side, that is Golubieski. Throw in Oliver Ames. You want him to back up a little bit. Just about at the 21-minute mark left to go in this first half. Game remains scoreless. Green trying to get in there, getting by him. There's 19 Martins. Sent over by Satish Kumar. A shot along that far side, sends it up, looking for Golombiewski. Just sent away. Iannelli pops it out. Well, the Hillers are going to have to rely on their speed in this game to keep up with this Oliver Ames group. A lot of speed on the field for both sides, and expect that all game long. Sent over to Green. Nice give and go by DeMcKelly, but a little too far in front of Green. Sent up. Header by Satish Kumar. Turns it back over to McCann. McCann gonna pop it in front of the box. Turnaround shot by Iannelli, just wide. That was a good look, good vision. And the cool thing about tonight, you'll get a good glimpse of the fans throughout the broadcast, as all the fans on the other side of where we are. You got both teams' fans over there, Hopkinton and Oliver Ames, and those stands pretty full. Along the near side, DeMcKelly. Sent out. Throw in McCann. It stays with the Hillers. Green on the entry. Well, they're going to have Mick come up and do it, which you probably could have guessed. That's a smart way to do it. Have the defender come up and do it, because you get to keep all those forwards and midfielders towards that box. And a play goes. Drew Hall will get rid of it. Eighteen and a half minutes left to go in half number one. Both teams were kind of feeling each other out early on, but the Hillers have established good pressure in the last few minutes. Oliver Ames, of course, hoping to retaliate. Mercery sends it over. Pass back by Churchill. Along the far side. Out of play it goes. Throwing Hillers. Handful of substitutions for Hopkinton. Got to keep those legs fresh. Derek Hatherley. Andrew Bilabreski. Carlos Henkel. All into the game. Along the near side. Henkel sends it over. You also got Jack Proventure out there for the Hillers as well. Centering pass. Looking for the shot. Shot! And what a save by Nye! Joey Carney able to get around the defenders and rip a shot. Nye with the diving stop. Proventure. And he lost it. Sent over by Mercery. Passed by Luke Churchill. They work it up the far side. Stays with Oliver Ames. Substitution for Oliver Ames. Andrew Martin's back into the game. Coming out is Murray De Silva. Sent over. by Churchill. Aired out. And that is going to go wide, and Nye lets it roll out. Or no, he didn't. Well, that was a bit of a mishandle there by Nye. Oliver Ames will have the corner. Should have let that go out, but or picked it up. Aired out, sent away, nicely done. That was a good job by D. McKelly, who's playing along the post and able to knock it away. That'll go out. Hiller ball. "15 minutes and counting left to go in half number one. Nye airs it out, looking for Proventure. Sent over by Hatherley. DeMcKelly trying to turn it up the far side. And what's good is the Hillers probably pretty fresh for today's game. They did have 3 solid days off after that Tuesday semifinals game, which really works out well for them considering a lot of their other playoff games are kind of clumped together with not a lot of times. Taken away. Trying to approach. Shot! And it's just high by Casey Milliken. That was a good steal and shot there. Mick will send it away. Nye gets it over to McCann. Aired out. Away looking to approach once again. Oliver Ames starting to turn the tables a little bit and get some pressure themselves as that's stolen away. Balabreski sends it up. And Proventure was trying to get in there. Varsity. Varsity on the entry. Popped away by McCann. Along the far side. That is sent up by Rivera. Taken away along the far side. Some nice moves. Cleared away by Mick, the defensive captain. And we're going to get a push against D. McKelly. Free kick away. Mercery sends it up to Martins. Trying to work their way in. Shot, it's wide. Craig Churchill, the sophomore, on that shot. Looks like Nye will take care of it. The Hillers, they need to not allow Oliver Ames to get so many shots off. The Tigers have ripped off a few good shots in the last couple minutes. Centering pass. And that is off of Milliken, who had a nice dive attempt at it there. Hiller's going to sub it up. Golombieski back into the game along with Samaga, Satish Kumar, and Iannelli. McCann. Satish Kumar pops it over to the far side. Well, that's good. They let their stars get a little bit of rest, get some water, stay fresh. They're back out there for the most part. At a play along the far sideline. Trying to turn it upfield is Milliken. Milliken, he'll be a guy to watch tonight for Oliver Ames. He's gotten some nice shots off already. Sent over by Mercery. Trying to approach. Nicely done by Satish Kumar. Henkel puts it up the near side, looking for Golubieski. Samaga. Along the far side and out. Oliver Ames throw in. They are subbing in Braden Blass, Jr. A pretty chilly night. Temperatures in the high 20s, low 30s, but no wind, at least for right now, and no snow. So it's not too bad, but certainly a great playoff atmosphere here at the fine campus of Walpole High School. Along the far side, Braden Blass on the entry. We'll have the defender come up and do it. Into the box, along the end line. Out it goes. It looks like it's going to be a corner, and it will be. Top of the box. Some headers back and forth. Hillers need to clear. Well defended. And nicely done, Samaga. It's taken back. Along the near side, Mercery. Iannelli. Nice move. Along the near side, Green. And out off of Tiger, off of Mercery. McCann on the entry. Sent away. And some back and forth here. Carney trying to work it up. 8 minutes and counting left to go in this first half. A good battle out there so far tonight. Both teams have had their ups and downs and been able to get some pressure. Mercery on the entry. Sends it back. Popped up field by Busio. Mercery crosses it. Blass. Centering pass there. Oliver Ames trying to open up some gaps. Along the near side. Trying to get around McCann. Skits it towards the net, and it's wrapped up by Nye. Andrew Martins with the pressure there. Sent away. Long straddles the sideline. Nice job there by Mercery. Trying to approach Martins. Sneaks it through! Out in front. Oh, and he had a good look. Milliken, if he just ripped that shot off, he might have had it. But what a good steal there by Labreski. But that was the look of the night so far, right there. But that little hesitation probably prevented this game from being 1-0. Blass on the entry. We'll switch it up. Just under 6 minutes left to go in this first half. Henkel sends it up. Golumbieski. He's been waiting to break loose all night. 3 Tigers around him. Sent away. Header McCann. Ooh, bit of a collision there between Henkel and Carney. They're both playing the ball. I don't agree with the whistle, but it's going to go Tigers away. Quick pass. Golumbieski. He's trying to sneak in there for the quick steal. Sent up, sent away. Nicely handled by Green. Golumbieski trying to get there. Back to the keeper. We've reached the 5-minute mark. Aired out and out of play. Nicely handled by a Hiller along the sidelines. McCann on the entry. Minelli coming out of the game for a breather. Henkel. Scoots it back. McCann trying to turn it upfield. Puts it out of play. Mercery on the entry. Well, one thing to look out for in this game with these chilly conditions, you got to keep those legs stretched and try not to cramp up, especially if we end up getting into overtime. The cross out in front. Looking for the shot. He'll scoot it back. Shot into the box. They let it roll. Centering pass. Looking for it. It's diverted. Well defended by the Hillers. Loose ball. Popped over towards the net. Off the chest. Still in play. And Nye will pull it down. Well, that was quite a sequence. The Hiller defenders very well placed. Satish Kumar, that's Henkel. Sent up by Green. Golumbieski. Can't get to it. Churchill. Along the sideline, out of play. Throw in Hillers as we are under 3 minutes left in this first half. McCann on the entry. Henkel. That was Samaga. Oliver Ames looking for an opportunity here. Blass. Leaves it behind. Along the far side. And it's popped out of play. Throw in Tigers. And nicely stopped by DiMichele. Throw in Hillers. Along the sideline. Sent over by Carney. Looking to work it through. Mercery. Now what that is, Martin's taken away. Nicely done there by Jack Green. Aired out by Lebreski. Green. Golumbieski sent away. I'll tell you, it's been fun watching Will and his brother Andrew Lebreski, both juniors, play together all season, and they're two that'll be back next year, and I'm sure they'll likely be the captains. Mercery trying to approach. Shot! It's off the post! It was Carney with the shot. Well, that was Oliver Ames' best chance yet. We're under 2 minutes. We're actually in the final moments of the first half. Trying to approach. Taken away. Aired out, trying to get it to Golombieski. I'll tell you what, Oliver Ames has turned the tables once again in the final minutes of this first half, and they have been winning the possession battle. Out in front, header out by Mick. That's sent back by Churchill. Oliver Ames looking to center it up. And that will do it for the first half. What a great back and forth first half it was. Very much anyone's game. Both teams getting good pressure. Oliver Ames got momentum in their favor a little bit towards the end of the first half, but the Hillers defended well, and after 1 half of play, it's Hopkinton nothing, Oliver Ames nothing. You are tuned in to the MIAA Division II State Finals on HCAM. And welcome back into the fine campus of Walpole High School. We are ready for the second half between the Hopkinton Hillers and the Oliver Ames Tigers. A scoreless game as we enter half number 2. Hillers in the white, Oliver Ames in the black. Oliver Ames will start off with possession, working left to right across your screen. And we want to mention that Oliver Ames girls team, they were playing before this game in the Division II Girls State Championship. And unfortunately for them, they fell to Silver Lake 1-0. And what I'm sure was a great battle, 2 very good teams. But congratulations to Oliver Ames getting your girls team in and your boys. Pretty impressive. Hillers looking for some pressure. That's wrapped up. And that was McCann who got that shot off. Came all the way up from the midfielder position. Golombieski trying to rush in, and it ends up out of play. Smart move, not trying to keep it. Oh, no, it will be Oliver Ames' ball. But he didn't really have a chance at that one anyhow. Drew Hall, get rid of it. Sophomore goaltender for Oliver Ames. And looking at this Oliver Ames roster, see how young they are. I mean, you got to expect this team's going to have success for years to come. Just a great program. And hope the Hillers will have some great players coming back as well. Golombieski, DiMichele, tripped up. No call. I think he might have just lost his footing. I don't think there was too much contact. Out in front. Shot! And goal! Hillers! Sean Golombieski makes it 1-0. That comes at 38:25 left to go in the second half. What a beauty! Great pressure to start off this half, and the Hillers take advantage of it. They strike first. None other than the man, the myth, the legend, the senior, Sean Golombieski. Well, the Hillers need to keep up the pressure, keep it going. Out in front, sent away. Played by Labreski. DiMichele. Iannelli. Looking for Golombieski. Sent away. Mashad. Sneaks it through. Popped away into Hiller territory. Good maneuver there. Keeping those hands up by Mick. Making sure the official doesn't get you for a trip. Sent up by DiMichele. popped away. Along the far side. Nicely stalled by Satish Kumar, getting a little physical there. A little intensity in the state championship game. Hey, this is a contact sport. Can't be shy out there. Obviously, you don't want to do too much and get yourself a yellow or red card. But a little pushing, shoving, that's what it takes to play at this level. Trying to snake through. And that was deflected out of play, and Mick falls to the turf. That will be a corner for the Tigers. Casey Milliken will take it. Sends it back. Out in front. Iannelli. Ooh, swing and a miss. By Mick, he's going to try to get back. Out in front, popped away. It was nicely done by Diva Kelly. Oh, they're going to get Mashad with a trip. Bit of a collision there with Ryan Lynn Harris. Free kick away. They got a good opportunity here. Good angle. Corner, Tigers. Lynn Harris will take it. Out in front and a misfire by Martins. He had the look, just couldn't get the shot off. Aired out. Good air under that one by Lebreski. Oh wait, trying to get right back in there. He got a good look. Shot wrapped up by Nye. Good save. Gets good air under that one. Some nice hang time to midfield. Hiller's got to cool things down a little bit. Don't let away get all that pressure on you. Iannelli. Taken away. Here goes Churchill. Sent up Lynn Harris. Along the nearest side. And out of play. Nye will get rid of it. Along the far side. Lombieski trying to approach. We're going to get a call. Hiller's throwing. Airs it out. And it'll be Hiller ball. Well, I'll tell you, throughout this postseason, the second half has been it for the Hillers. They've played, they've been able to find more pressure typically in the second half. Well, with the exception of the Wayland game, where it was a 2-2 first half and a scoreless second half. There goes OA, looking for some pressure of their own. Sent away. Nicely handled there by Satish Kumar. Sent up. Drew Hall wraps it up. He'll get rid of it. But now the pressure's on Oliver Ames here. The 1-0 Hillers lead. 8.5 minutes or so into the second half. Mashad with the centering pass. No one there. Aired out. Sent over by Green. Throwing Hillers. It's going to go Hillers' way. DeMcKelly. A good recovery along the far side. I believe that was Green over there. Wrapped up by Hall. Mashad. At a play. Substitution for Oliver Ames. Braden Blass back into the game. On the entry, Diego Rivera. Turned upfield. Iannelli to Golombieski. Looking for Mashad. And it's popped away. DeMcKelly trying to get in there. Set back up. Good pop there, delivered by Labreski. Oof. They're going to say it's out. That was a nice attempt by Green. Make that Iannelli, rather. Sent over by Williams. Trying to calm it down a little bit, open things up. Aired out. Good air under that one. Carney sends it up. Tigers looking to approach. Rivera. Centering pass deflected. Corner for the Tigers. .28 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in regulation. Milliken on the corner. Keeps it low. Iannelli trying to sneak through. DeMcKelly straddling the sideline, pops it forward. Oh, DeMcKelly lost his footing. That's knocked forward there by Green. Here comes Golombieski, or Mashad rather. By Labreski, gets under that one. Samaga. Push. Free kick, Hillers. Lebreski will take it. And away, looking for some pressure. Wrapped up by Nye. Big collision. And we're going to have a shooken up Hiller. Joey Carney was coming in hot. Both of them playing the ball. Carney also down. It's cold out there. Those hits probably don't feel too good. That was Sean McCann in on the action. Good defensive play by him. Slowing down the speedy Carney while Nye was able to pick it up. Well, a little talking to by the official. It's going to be Hiller ball. Nye drops it right into the center circle. Mashad trying to sneak through. Knocked up the field. Back and forth we go here in the midfield area. It's been the story of the last few minutes. Golubieski. Samaga. Sends it back. Mick. Pretty good angle on it. Off of DiMichele. Mashad keeps it in. Bursting through with the header, Mick. With it, Churchill sends it far side. Back to Churchill now. Aired out. Green sends it away just before he's contacted. Satish Kumar trying to get in there. Oliver Ames trying to work it up. Lebreski, box out along the line, and out it goes past the end line. Great defensive move there. Nye goes far side. Trying to box him out, deflected. Sent away by Satish Kumar. Miller's trying to clear the zone. Aired out. DiMichele. Churchill sends it over. Here goes Carney. Carney. Centering pass. Cleared away. Well, that was a good-looking cross. Hiller's lucky. I believe that was Mick who was in the right place at the right time, as per the usual. Rivera sends it up. Bilo sends it flying. Just surpassed the 16th minute. 23:50 and counting left to go in regulation. Hiller's clinging on to the 1-0 lead. Swing and a miss. Out it goes along the end line. Good box out by Bilo. Well, Blast had a pretty good look. Just couldn't get under it. Nye will send it off. Along Along the midfield area, Golubieski. Flying up the field. Out it goes. Throw in Tigers. Samaga. Track down along the near side, out of play. Throwing Hillers, Pilabreski will take it. Will on the entry. DiMichele pops it towards the net, bobbled, then wrapped up. That was a nice sneaky shot there by DiMichele. Looks like a bit of a slippery turf out there. These guys losing their footing a bit tonight. Along the far side, DiMichele sends it up. Oh, and this is going to go in favor of the Tigers, much to the dismay of the Hiller fans. Free kick, Oliver Ames. I want to say it's Carney taking it. Into the box, wrapped up by Nye, off the header from Rivera. To midfield he goes. Golubieski trying to turn it upfield. Sends it over. Green. Miscommunication there, I'd say. McKaylee sends it back. Tish Kamar swipes it to Bilo. Mashad. Oh, they're going to get him for a push. He's getting a talking to from the official. Got to be careful with that. Don't want those cards coming out. Free kick, Lynn Harris. It's a good one. Shot. Header. Loose ball. McCann able to get rid of it. Nicely sent away by DiMichele. And now we're going to get a call in favor of the Hillers. Some physical play going on out there. This crowd really getting into the game now. Bilabreski set to send it away. We have reached the midway point of the second half. Hillers leading 1-0. Into the box. Sent away. Samaga with some nice moves. Good steal by DiMichele. Rushing in. There's Satish Kamar. Green trying to get it back. Satish Kamar taken away. Aired out. Good box out by McCann, getting in front of Carney. Looking for the shot. Centering pass, it's in! Casey Milliken ties it at 1. That score comes at 18:56 left to go in the second half. Well, they're letting Oliver Ames hang around the zone too long, and eventually that's going to happen. I believe it was Carney on the assist. Hillers need to keep their foot on the gas pedal here. And we're going to get a yellow card against Oliver Ames. I'm not sure what it was about. It looks like on Joey Carney. Now he's getting written up. I think maybe there was some extracurricular after that goal, or perhaps some taunting going on, and I believe that's what this card's about. Emotions at this level can certainly get the best of you. One of the keys to being successful in a state championship game especially is keep your cool. And the OA coach, John Barata, wants a explanation. Things getting a little crazy over here. And we play on. This is an opportunity. The Hillers might be able to catch Oliver Ames off guard. Taken away. Carney. Towards the near side, Mashad sends it back. And a play goes. Free kick, Hillers. Gets under it. Samaga trying to advance. Iannelli. Golubieski. Kept away. Oh, big collision there. Dylan Mashad's going to get a yellow. That was not smart. That was a bad move by Mashad. Oliver Ames got the yellow card. Let them have the cards, but Mashad getting a little too physical there. So we have a yellow card on each team. Aired out. They're going to get him with a grab. I don't know about that one. Well, the refs are going to get more strict to keep the game in control, especially if they have to pull out those yellow cards on both sides. So expect these calls to be coming a little bit more frequently. Aired out, out of play. A 1-1 game. It's getting crazy out here. 17 minutes left to go in regulation. Henkel sends it back. Samaga popped up field. Looking for Golubieski. Oliver Ames trying to approach. That's Lynn Harris. Keeps it in. But Hiller is there. Sent away. Hillers throughout the postseason, they've been playing that two-man defensive formation with the go-getters, the gobblers, whatever you want to call them, on the sides who will run throughout the whole field to try to gobble up the ball and keep possession. And right now you got Andrew Bilabreski on the outside along the near side, and you have Sean McCann along that right side of the defense. At a play it goes. Diego Rivera on the entry. Churchill sends it across. Looking to approach. No call. Well, now you're going to see some acting going on, too, by both sides, trying to draw up the calls. Sent up and out of play, Hiller ball. Just under 15 minutes left to go in regulation. Let's see who wants this game more. McCann. Sends it up. Golubieski is trying to sneak through. Out of play it goes. Oh boy. Will be a throw-in. I think that was just maybe a warning. It might have been acting too. You know, if the official catches you putting on a performance, he'll talk to you about it. Rivera. And taken away by Andrew Bilo. Golubieski. Set back. But you can tell Oliver Ames have done their homework on Golubieski. They are not giving him any looks to take it upfield and take it to the house. That is one player they are keeping a very close eye on. Trying to approach, shot wrapped up by Nye. There's Carney on the shot along the far side. Milliken sends it over. Takes it, wrapped up by Nye. Carney with that shot. Another good save by the senior. Golubieski. On the far side now. Sent over by Green. Henkel. Aired out by McCann, who falls to the turf after. Golubieski, good box out. Trying to sneak in. Here he goes along the end line, and Frankie McGilly to the back of the net. Hillers retake the lead. The Diva Kelly Golubieski combo strikes again. Just what the Hillers needed. And at 12:41 left to go in regulation, it's a 2-1 Hiller lead. And we're going to get a timeout on the field. 12:41 left to go. Hillers leading Oliver Ames 2-1 in the Division II State Championship on HCAM. "12 minutes, 41 seconds. Hillers leading 2-1. They have put themselves in a very nice spot. Can they finish it? Can they take home the Division II state title? We'll find out right now. Expect a crazy finish to this one. Here comes the Tigers. Got to play Hiller ball. Andrew Bilabreski into Henkel. Nice move. Scoots it over. Satish Kumar gets rid of it. McCann. Over to Green. What the Hillers need to do here, keep the ball in your possession. And do not let the Tigers establish pressure. At a play, Tigers throw in. They drop it quick. Rivera up against Mashad. Out in front of Golombieski. Carney. Over to Rivera. Popped away by Will Bilabreski. Blass sends it over. Churchill along the far side now. At a play. Hiller ball. Aired out. At a play. Off of Golombieski. On the entry, Diego Rivera. As we approach 10.5 minutes left to go. Along the near side. Aired out, Churchill. Nye picks it up. He drops it. Another beauty from Nye. Henkel plays it off his chest. Aired out. We've reached the 10-minute mark. Throw in Hillers. Sent up by McCann out off of Green. Throw in Tigers. Dropping it in front. Sent away by McKelly. Aired out. Front of the box. Wrapped up by Nye. Max Nye, up to this point, has been sensational in net. He's been sensational throughout this postseason. And, of course, the season. He's just been tremendous. Mashad slips it through. Going to be tracked down by Green. Sent over, no one there. Throw in away. Just under 9 minutes left in regulation. Into the box. Henkel with the header. Out in front, D. McKaylee with the box out. McCann gets it away. Nicely done. Green lets it rip. Looking for Golombieski. Here he goes. Oh, what a move! And it is popped away. Andrew Balareski saying, "Get me the ball," just so he can hand it to Mick. Nice throw-in. Box out, out. We'll do it again. Right in front. Good box out as Satish Kumar pops it forward. Set up. Andrew Bilo. DeMichele sends it over, far side. Green. Looking for Golubieski. It is going to stay with the Hillers. Just under 7 minutes left of regulation. Hillers clinging on to a 2-1 lead. Out in front. Mashad trying to turn it around. Feeds it over. DeMichele out of play. He was looking to get it back to Mashad. Sent back. And don't forget, regardless of what happens, we will have the trophy presentation following this game. Along the far side. Trying to approach. And that shot is knocked away, diverted. Corner for the Tigers. 5.5 minutes left of regulation. Of course, maybe some stoppage time. Nye punches it away. Golubieski knocks it up the field. Oh, wait a second. It looks like we're going to get a push called against Golubieski. Oliver Ames going to have a free kick and a very good angle. Just under 5 minutes left now. I'd imagine he's going to go straight for the net. Aired out off the uprights and no good. Too much oomph. He sends it flying. Oh, Mbieski sends it back. DeMichele crosses it. Mashad out of play. I thought Mashad was going to take out his teammates there for a moment. And we got a timeout called by Oliver Ames. Clock stopped at 4:01 left to go in regulation. Hillers lead it 2-1. Hang on, folks. It's going to be quite the finish. You're tuned in to the D2 State Finals on HCAM. Hillers leading 2-1. 4 minutes, 1 second left in regulation plus stoppage time. And I can't imagine there'll be a whole lot of stoppage time. Here we go. Aired out. Sent away by Mick. Olembieski pops it over to the far side. Looking for a shot here. Diverted off of Satish Kumar. Looking for another one. Sneaks it through. Header cleared away. Olembieski trying to break through. Plays it off his body. Along the far side. Churchill. Rivera with the cross. Sent away. Throw in Tigers. 3 minutes. Churchill out in front. Oh, it's in. We're knotted at 2 apiece. Unreal. I'm not sure who got the last touch on it. A number of Tigers making contact with it. But in any case, we're all squared away at 2. Two minutes, 49 seconds left in regulation. Can the Hillers get it back? Or will we head to overtime? Or will there be a worse scenario that we won't talk about? Set back. And that was just great pressure by Oliver Ames. They had 3-4 guys right in front of the net, just ready to go. And one of the few slip-ups we've seen tonight by the Hiller defense. Well, the clock is stopped, so we are unsure of how much time is left. We'll see if maybe they just stopped it because they left it running a few seconds longer. Out in front. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. Casey Milliken makes it 3-2, Oliver Ames. And just like that, the tables have turned very significantly. He just snuck into the open territory.
Just to make sure, we would like an administrator or two from each team to meet at midfield at the end of the game, please. And we also reminded all spectators must stay off the field. No spectators on the field, please.
Well, can they get it back? Let's see. Well, this has been a tough thing for the Hillers, just clinging on at the end. You saw that Bedford game in the state semis. They almost allowed Bedford to tie it up. And now Oliver Ames has the lead, but the Hillers known for late goals as well, so let's see if we can get some heroics. Olembieski sneaks it through. And it's going Hillers' way. They'll have a free kick. DeMcKilly will take it. I think you know where he's going to go with it. He's going to tie up those cleats extra tight and get ready for it. Airs it out too high. sent over. Out of play. Hiller throwing. They're going to do it quickly. Mick. Airs it out. Aired out. Final moments of regulation. Along the far side. It's going Hiller way. They need to work quick. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. That's going Oliver Ames' way. That's it. Oliver Ames takes a miraculous win. All 5 goals scored in this second half. And the Oliver Ames Tigers are your Division II state champions in just absolute heartbreak for the Hillers. What a tough way to lose this game. Absolutely heartbreaking. But I will say this Hiller team has nothing to hang their heads about. Obviously this one's going to hurt, it's going to sting, but what a game they played. What a season they had, and what a run they had. Absolutely incredible. And this could have been anyone's game, but tonight, Oliver Ames got that extra momentum late in the second half, and they end up getting the victory over the Hillers 3-2 to take the Division II state championship in what was a pretty unreal finish. Well, folks, this one stings. Certainly not going to lie. But it's been my pleasure all season long to bring you Hiller Boys Varsity Soccer. Big thank you to John Ritz, who's been with me throughout the season and this playoff run, working the camera, and all of our other volunteers who have helped out, Eve Weatherhead, Denise Untaki. It's been a great fall sports season for the Hillers. Pretty much every team making the postseason. And we'll wrap it up with Thanksgiving football as Hopkinton takes on Ashland. Thanksgiving morning at 10 a.m. But hats off to Coach Garrett Sawyer and this Hillers team. They went on an incredible run. Absolutely incredible. And they were so much fun to follow, so much fun to watch. And unfortunately, someone's got to win, someone's got to lose, and Oliver Ames, some late second half heroics, gets the win. Well, that is going to do it for us. For John Ritz on camera, I'm Tom Nappy. We will stick around for the trophy presentation, although we certainly wish the Hillers were getting a very different trophy than they will tonight. But what a great game between these two teams, and congratulations to Oliver Ames on winning the Division II state championship over the Hopkinton Hillers as they come away with the 3-2 win. And thank you to all of our HCAM viewers and followers out there for tuning in all season long. We greatly appreciate your support. And we look forward to Thanksgiving football and the upcoming winter season, where we will have a whole new set of Hiller sports for you. But for everyone at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy. Goodbye, everybody, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care.
Now, please direct your attention to midfield as our tournament director, Luis Macedo, will present the state championship trophy to the captains and the coaches from Oliver Ames High School.